Everybody, welcome to the Watch Once Over. My name is Big E, and today we're going to be bringing you a watch that a viewer sent in, and this is a Casio Edifice, and it's a model number EFR-S107D. Now it comes in this little tin and just a basic outer box, which is kind of like a G-Shock bends. But here's the watch. Put this to the side. And here's the watch. It got some plastic on there. And this is the watch. This watch is probably one of the best bang for the buck watches that you're going to be able to find anywhere. And I'm going to tell you why. It's 42.5 millimeter in diameter. It's 20 millimeter lug openings, so it'll be able to take a lot of different straps. So it'll probably be a strap monster. It's 100 waters, 100 meters water resistant. It has a date display with a black date wheel, so it hides in there pretty good at 3 o'clock. And it's only 8.3 millimeters thick. And Casio is saying that this is the thinnest on their Edifice line. It's their thinnest on their Edifice line, and that's achieved by incorporating some kind of high density one-sided mounting technology with slim module parts inside to slim the watch down really good. And the watch is really slim. I have to admit that. Comes with a 3-year battery, and this watch right now is on sale at Amazon for $60 shipped to your door in the United States. You cannot beat that. So the watch is about $56, and then it's about $4 in tax. And if you have Amazon Prime, it's free shipping. So it's about 60 bucks to get to your door. I looked it up. Okay, now this watch is extremely accurate because it's a quartz, and it's running 20 seconds plus or minus a month. That's about a half second a day. Just to put that in perspective, my date just, which is a superlative chronometer, it's about 4 times as accurate as my Rolex. 4 times as accurate, because this is 2 seconds plus or minus a day, and this is just about a half second, 0.6 seconds plus or minus a day. That's over it now. So in 30 days, this thing is going to be 4 times as accurate as this Rolex, which to me is really impressive. Now, if you look at it side to side next to the Rolex, it's even thinner. This thing is going to be a really nice watch for a lot of people. Now, the lug-to-lug, I don't know what the lug-to-lug is. Let me see, but let's check out the sapphire crystal. Make sure that's sapphire. And that is sapphire. That's a good thing. Really good thing. A sapphire crystal will probably cost you 30 bucks, and the watch is only 60, so that's going to be a really good bargain. Now I'll fire my calipers up, and let's check the lug-to-lug. About 47.5 lug-to-lug. So that lug-to-lug is going to be able to fit a lot of wrists. Now, let's move in on this watch a little bit. Now, looking at this watch, it has a like a Gerald Genta feel, because you have this brushed vertical brushing on here, and you have these screws, which are faux screws, no screw down crown, but you do have a signed crown. And the polishing and brushing on this watch, even though it's $60, it's pretty nice, because you're getting a two-tone treatment. On the side, you're getting a vertical brushing. Then when you roll up to the top of the case, it's brushed. Then the bezel is polished on the sides and then it's brushed on the top. So you get a multi-faceted case for only 60 bucks, and that's a real nice thing if you really think about it. Now on the dial, you get a graining on this dial. Let me give it a little more light. Let's see what that looks like with a little more light. You have a vertical grain. See that graining in there? That is a real nice. Let me see if I can catch it just right. The crystal has no anti-reflective coating on there, but it does have a really beautiful dial. And you have a blue, like a teal blue second hand with shocks of blue on 3, 6, 9, and 12 indices, with a blue sapphire writing down here at 6 o'clock. And that's really, it's really good looking. This watch, for the price this watch comes in at, it's a really good looking watch. If you think about it, how much it costs, is $60. Now you get a signed fold over clasp, which is just pressed metal, but it's a twin trigger deployant clasp, and you have the Edifice logo and the Edifice embossed right here on the side, and you have a metal hollow link bracelet, which is fixed by pins, which I'll check out, and then you just have a standard case back, which has the markings of where it was put together at. Looks like it was put together in China. And just your standard case back. But it's really nice. And as I look at this case back, I don't see anywhere to take it off. I'm not 100% sure, but this watch might. I don't know. Maybe these screws are for something. Maybe this is a front loader in a monocoque case design. This might be a front loader. To be honest with you, I think it is. I'm gonna have to research that. I don't see where the case comes apart at. I don't know. Because I don't see where you would grab it to open the case up, or if it has a snap case. So I do believe these screws are for something, and it does look like this watch comes apart, and this is probably a front loader. That's how they got it so thin with a monocoque case design, which is really impressive at that price point. I think everybody needs to buy this watch. It's on a blowout sale right now at Amazon. 60 bucks will get it to your door if you're if you're in the US and have Prime. Most people do have Prime. I like the date wheel because it's a subtle date wheel, and it hides in there. It doesn't have really good printing on there, but for $60, you know, you can't really complain too much about that. The indices are not lume, but they are applied. It has really nice printing on there, and the hands do have some kind of lume in there. I don't know if it's super luminol, but they do have some kind of lume in there, the hands. Let me charge this up real quick, and we'll do a quick lume shot. Yeah, the hands are just lumed. And that's okay, but because for $60 you can't really go out and go crazy and like, I want a full lume dial or whatever. But this is a really nice watch, and we'll see what it looks like on my wrists. My wrists are 7.25 inches, and this bracelet is in size. But given the way this looks, this watch is going to fit a lot of people. It's really nice. I really like it. And look how thin it is. This thing is slim. So I'm going to size this up, put it in rotation, and I'll leave a comment on how it is, but you know it's accurate. It's a quartz. You know it's pretty rugged. It's a Casio. And looking at this thing where it says incorporating high density one-sided mounting technology, I do believe this is a monocoque case design, and it's a front loader. That's what these screws are for, to take the bezel and the crystal out. I believe this is a front loader, and if it is, that means it's even better and even better value. So once you grab one of these from Amazon or wherever, you can get them for under $100, and I'll put all the specifications up to it, and I'll leave a link to where I got it. So that's it. I sign off on this. This is the Casio Edifice EFR-S107D, and I really like it. That dial is just stunning. It's like a little baby royal oak. Wow. Poor man's what do you call that? Oceanus, maybe even. That's nice. That's real nice. That is real nice. Look at the dial. Look at that dial. The graining on that dial is beautiful. I cannot argue with that. I like it. Won't you guys leave a comment, subscribe, let me know if there's anything you guys want to see next. I appreciate when everybody sends me stuff in, and that's real nice. Wow, this is a hidden gem. I like it. So anyway, that's a watch once over. My name is Big E, and I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day.